been...
Number 11, Paige Thurman. Number 12, Tessa Johnson. Number 23, J.D. Fairweather. And number 43, Ellie Asbury. And now introducing the home team, the Waldron Lady Bulldogs. Tonight's starters, number 00, Kirsten Hall. Number 3, McKenna Williams. Number 5, Chloe Richmond. Number 11, Bailey Batsana. And number 22, Kinley Henry.
We are back in Prairie Grove, Arkansas for the high school girls state playoffs, and we have the Waldron Lady Bulldogs versus the Berryville Lady Bobcats, our second girls match of the day. And a win by either of these teams, by any of the teams that you see, men's or women's, go to the state playoffs. Jax, we've had some great games today.
Man, talk about a first 2 games for these 4 teams we've seen so far. By the trends of it, I think this third game is going to be just as great.
Their game has been great, and we are underway. Berryville will get possession first as a early three, and it is good.
Dang, Aiden, first possession? Are you kidding me? Could you ask for anything better?
Paige Thurman, first shot of the game is a 3-ball, and it is good. And that is a turnover by the Bulldogs, and we have an early possession switch in favor of the Berryville Lady Bobcats.
Wow, honestly, great start for those Bobcats. Let's get it going.
Can't ask for a better start. Open shot, no good, as the Bulldogs will assume possession, trying to go fast pace, slow it down. Deep 3 off the back of the iron, but rebounded. Block shot, no good. And the Berryville will drive down the court, loses possession, and they call a travel.
Unfortunate travel there. Number 4, Haley Howerton. I really hope she's okay. She gets up limping pretty bad. Let's hope she can just walk this one off.
Yeah, kind of a tough break there. Unfortunate for Berryville, as Waldron will take over on this half-court offense. Has it to the wing. Has it down low. Shot is no good off the back of the rim, but offensive rebound and swatted. But they still assume possession. No good. 3 missed shots there by the Bulldogs.
You hate to see that for the Bulldogs because that was almost perfect. Besides the shot not going in, of course. Great ball movement, great rebounding. Can't get it to go, though.
Dribble drive, pass to the corner 3, no good. But we do have an offensive rebound for number 33, Asbury. Has it to the wing. Takes a deep 3. Good, nothing but net.
I am not going to lie there, Aiden. That shot, and she threw up not a typical form shot. I didn't think that was going in, but dang, she sunk it. That was great.
Chaney Fairweather for the 3. A little surprised they didn't call a backcourt violation there. But the Bulldogs will keep possession. Ball's stolen away, but Bulldogs will keep possession. Trying to keep possession here. Oh, but that's a turnover. And his shot is no good. The layup is no good, but we have a foul called against the Bulldogs.
Dang, another hard hit there by Haley Howerton. She's taking a beating in these first couple minutes. Looks like she's going to be coming to the bench for the first timeout we have in this game.
Yeah, looks to be limping a little bit. And we will take a short break. 5:50 left to go, 6-0 in favor of the Bobcats.
The story isn't that different from a lot of people that grew up in a small town. My dream was always to play baseball, but as a kid, it's hard to prove yourself when you're so far away from the big leagues. When no one else thought I was good enough, our community did. From family to friends, coaches, and local businesses, my community built me into the player that I am today. And I'm just getting started. When you have the support of a community, anything is possible. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
And we are back in Prairie Grove, Arkansas, as the Bulldogs will take over, losing 6-0 here early on. Corner three there, off the backboard for number 22, Henry.
Man, a quick trend I'm seeing here, Aiden, for these first 3 games. A lot of 3-ball shot, kind of rushing the possession. I mean, you do have over 30 seconds on your shot clock. Take your time. Get some good in the paint shots.
I agree with that analysis as we have a dribble drive pass to the corner. Number 12, no good. Block shot. Johnson not able to get it to go.
That was nice by number 11. Nailele Vatansa, if I'm saying that correctly. Very good play there.
Yeah, almost had a turnover there as Bulldogs getting a little careless with the ball, but we have a jump ball, but it goes in favor of the Bulldogs.
I'm going to try that one more time. Naeli Vatsana?
Yeah, Vatsana.
Okay, we'll take it. Apologies at home for getting these names wrong. We are excited to be here tonight.
Very excited to be here. I completely agree. As we have a shot that is blocked by the Bobcats, and the ball is loose on the floor. Picked up, shot, no good off the back of the rim, as the Bobcats will take over.
Man, I gotta say, Howerton, full motion. Really running down that court well after taking those 2 hard hits.
3, no good there from the corner, as the Bulldogs will take it up, and that layup is good.
Great first points there from Kinley Henry, very good stuff.
First points of the game, courtesy of Henry for the Bulldogs. As we have number 12, Johnson, taking it to the corner, but she passes.
Gotta love this little student section going on this far side, Aiden, for the Waldron Lady Bulldogs.
They are small but mighty, making a lot of noise. As the Bobcats lose possession and turn the ball over, just slipped out of her hands.
Very, very good analysis there, Aiden.
Number 11, Vatsana at the top at half court, facilitating this offense. 0-0. We have Hall, no good off the front of the rim. Corner drives to the hoop, no good, blocked. Another attempt, good. Number 22, Henry, her 4th points, her second made basket of the game.
Very impressed by Henry so far. Really fighting hard to get those baskets to fall. You can tell that she's working for it.
And that shot, no good by number 4, Howerton. Unfortunate break there, as they have gone ice cold after the 6-0 start.
Yeah, you're right, Aiden. Bringing it back in for the Bulldogs. They got to have a lot of encouragement right now. Kind of going on this little 4-0 run.
Williams pass to Hall at the corner, and underneath the basket, number 5, no good. Richmond not able to get it to go. As a great save there by Howerton to keep it in.
What a heave by Howerton. That was impressive.
Bobcats having a perimeter offense. The shot is no good from the corner. A lot of 3-point attempts early here by the Bobcats.
Aiden, take a look at this. 5 bench players from those Lady Bobcats are coming in. They're doing a full 5-person sub. I've never seen that ever.
A full switcheroo. All 5 players coming off the floor. I like it. You don't see that very often.
Yeah. I mean, it means the head coach has got trust in his team. You got to love it.
Full court pressure by the Bobcats, but the Bulldogs are able to get to half court.
I mean, I guess the benefit of that, Aiden, your first 5 were playing the first almost 5.5 minutes of that first quarter. Now you got a 5 new, fresh set of legs. I mean, they're going to be healthy. They're going to be ready to go. Could be bad for the Bulldogs if this second team can play as good as that first team did.
Yeah, it looks like to have a very deep team if you can rotate them that quickly. Ball is stolen away, and the Bobcats will take over, but the ball seemed to be stuck to her hip as Pittman will travel, unfortunately, for Berryville.
Unfortunate there from Lexi Pittman. She had a nice breakaway. It was kind of a one-on-one situation That's just sometimes how the cookie crumbles. Let's see what you can do on defense.
Bulldogs will take over. Vatsana at the top. And now we have Hall. Try to get a tough shot off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound by the Bobcats. Trying to find an open player. Keeping a lot of the passes beyond the arc. Trying to find an open shot. And we have a layup that is no good by the Bobcats. Number 10, Pittman.
Yeah, you hate to see that, Aiden. That should have fallen, in my opinion. Tough shot.
Tough shot. And now we have number 11, Vatsana, with her first points of the game.
6-6, man. We started off 6-0 with a quick run, but this is anyone's game at this point.
I apologize. That is her 5th points of the game, so not her first points of the game for Vatsana.
Dang, very impressive. I like it.
Off the front of the rim, no good. And now a drive to the basket, no good. Didn't quite catch any of the rim as we have a rebound by Henry.
I got to say, those are some good steps by number 14, Kendall Gaunt.
Gauntz, yeah.
Very good steps there for her.
We have a 6-6 game with a minute to go. We're going to keep it going here, kind of break down this game. Jax, what have you seen so far?
Yeah, I think just two really gritty teams overall getting into the mix for this third game. And we've already called 2 today. There's been just so much back and forth. I think the trend for today is like, if you think you're out of it, you got to think again. All 3 of these games, I believe, are going to come down to the wire. The first 2 already did. By the looks of this one, it really is anyone's game.
I agree. It's anyone's game. It's playoff basketball. Even if one team has a better record than the other, it just seems like it can go anyone's direction.
I will say that 5-person sub early on, if that really does pay off, like this head coach is wanting it to, that has to be the difference maker. Having healthy, fresh legs come onto the court, 5 people at a time, I mean, that's almost unbeatable if it really works.
Yeah, I mean, if you have 10 players to go, that is a huge advantage for Berryville if they can take advantage of it. Now the Bulldogs will take possession. Got a foul called against number 24, Soloronzo, her first foul of the game. Williams will inbound. A little bit high there, and as it is turned over.
Yeah, you hate to see that careless mistake there, Aiden.
And a huge swat. Not in my house. Matumbo would be proud of that block.
Yo, I got to say, that was a great recovery there from the Bulldogs. Get that out of here. That was effortless, honestly.
McKenna Williams, the best defensive play maybe we've seen from all 3 of these games so far.
Aiden, look at this again. Another 5-person switch. The original 5 starters coming back on. I love this play from the Bobcats.
We'll see if the starting lineup will be able to produce like they did at their first minutes. And now we have a turnover, or we have a foul on number 11 for Berryville. And now she will be subbed out of the game. Number 11, Thurman, Paige Thurman, will be subbed out for number 10, Lexi Pittman.
Pittman just went out, now back in, ready to go. You got to love that from your team.
Sure, this Arkansas faithful is very used to hearing that Pittman name.
And Thurman, honestly, huh?
And Thurman, yeah. I kind of missed that one there for our older generation. Especially in basketball, Scotty Thurman.
Yeah, gotta love it. Looks to be some confusion here for the referees, but play should be resuming now. Looking like a full court press here for the Bobcats.
Full court press indeed by Berryville, trying to make life difficult as the ball is inbounded to number 5, Chloe Richmond, as she will take the ball up. And they will call her for a travel as it kind of got stuck to her body like earlier in the game. Turnover for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, and you hate to see that, but that's Chloe Richmond. Just kind of had a carry there, definitely a travel. Good call by the referee.
Unfortunate for Waldron as number 10, Pittman will take it up, pass out for the 3, and it is good! Haley Howerton for the 3.
Great vision by Lexi Pittman there to see the open man on that right wing corner. I mean, I don't think I've even would have seen that. Great play by Pittman.
Speaking of a great play, and we have a foul called. I thought that was a great steal by number 4, Howerton. The refs don't agree.
Howerton cannot believe it. We got a prime look at her face after that call. Pure disbelief.
Disbelief, that is the perfect word to describe it. And honestly, I kind of had the same reaction. I thought that was a clean steal, a great defensive play by Howerton, but just not, or the referees just don't agree.
Head coach for the Berryville Lady Bobcats, Coach Daniel Cornelison, definitely does not agree, letting the referee hear all that he has to say. And ball does not lie there, Aiden.
Ball does not lie, indeed. I was talking to Haley Howerton's parents before the game for some pronunciations, and she said don't say anything bad about her, and I am not. That was a great defensive play by Haley. She has been pretty good so far in this game.
I just like that she took those 2 big shots early on and still got up and was playing just as hard as I believe she would have without those. Very strong play from her.
We might have a...
Looks like it's going to have to be another inbound.
Yeah, it didn't look like a foul was called there. Maybe I don't know.
Just 4 seconds to go in this first quarter, though. They're going to have to heave it regardless.
Yeah, 4 seconds left to go. We'll see if we can see some late magic here. 1 to go. Shoots. High arcing. No good. A little too strong from number 12, Tessa Johnson. As we go to the end of the first quarter, 9-7 in favor of the Waldron Bulldogs. And we will see you after this short break.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food, to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank, we believe.
And we are back here in Prairie Grove, Arkansas from Prairie Grove High School as we have the Waldron Lady Bulldogs and the Berryville Lady Bobcats. Jax, really close first quarter. What has stood out to you the most from either one of these teams?
Well, man, I think, honestly, we just talked about her. Haley Howerton, the hustle from her, I think it's kind of given the impression for those Berryville Lady Bobcats that this is going to be a game where you just got to out-hustle the opponent. Whenever one player makes that trend set that this is going to be that kind of game, I believe all players like to follow it. It comes with body language. It comes with how you play. Notice whenever you're tired, the good players don't get down on their hands and knees and complain. They show that they're ready to go for this next quarter, and that excites me, Aiden.
Yeah, really good to see it. And you can say that for Waldron, too. I mean, they seem to love to be here, and why wouldn't you love to be here? This is Arkansas High School State Playoffs. As we have a review potentially.
Looks like something's going on the court. Looks like Aiden's getting that information as we speak. We'll see what it is. As the coach is talking right now, kind of forcing play to stop completely. But here's Aiden with what's going on.
Yeah, something might be wrong with the scoreboard here. Not quite sure what the issue might be. But yeah, that just gives us an opportunity to kind of expand on what we've seen in this first quarter. Just really back and forth action. Berryville got off to a very quick start. 6-0 lead very early in this first quarter. It was like 6-0 probably about a minute into this game, but Waldron has settled in, only down 2 points.
Yeah, Aiden.
Or sorry, they're up 2 points.
Yeah. Beautifully said. Honestly, I'm just still trying to figure out what's going on here. It seems like the head coaches aren't too happy with this, whatever's happening. But both teams went back to their respective sidelines. No idea what's going on, to say the least.
Yeah,
we are just as confused as you at home.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking around, kind of wondering what's going on. I'm seeing a lot of shrugs, kind of empty faces, not really knowing what's going on. So, yeah, like Jack said, we're kind of right there with you, not really sure what the deal is.
I will say as well, we got this headset on right now, Aiden, but when I take this headset off, this place is still pretty loud. Our last game, with Berryville playing in that, their actual men's team, that game was super loud, but this game is as well. You can tell the fans really want this to go their way. Berryville did lose that first one, so they want to win this second one, no doubt about that. Cheer team's getting involved. Chatter's going on. It looks like the teams are taking the court now, but honestly, viewers at home, we apologize. We still got no idea what's happening up here at the top.
Yeah, it looks like maybe I don't know. I thought we were maybe about to get an inbound play, but still have a couple of officials, school officials, trying to figure out what the issue might be.
Looks like final decision's coming now. Referee's coming back on the court. Whistle is blown. Some cheers back. I guess we're just going again. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry that we don't have more information for the viewers at home. We'll just act like this is the beginning of the second quarter and nothing's happened. We'll pretend like the last few minutes haven't happened. And unfortunately, we do have another stoppage as the Berryville coach is a little bit confused, very rightly so, about what has transpired here.
If I were Daniel Cornelison, I'd be just as confused up here. As soon as we do find out that information, we will gladly get it to you for the viewers at home. We do appreciate you very much for tuning in tonight. We've had a lot of fun here tonight, isn't that right, Andy?
Had a lot of fun indeed. Some great basketball, close games. Hate to see blowouts from either direction. Hope we don't see that here, but I don't anticipate that. It's a close game already in this fourth quarter. 9-7 in favor of the Waldron Lady Bulldogs, as the Bobcats will inbound to start this second quarter.
Here we go.
Number 12, Johnson, passes it to the top of the key. Has it on the wing, passes it down low to number 33. No good is Asbury. The putback, no good. Couple missed shots there by the Bobcats.
Man, just once again, so much fight from both teams. You love to see Waldron coming up with that one. Let's see if they can score here to keep this lead up.
Great defense there by the Bulldogs, as we have Kearney trying to drive to the basket, but is met by a swarming defense as a travel is called.
Man, I believe that's the third travel call tonight, and it's barely the start of the second quarter. You know, the refs are calling it a lot.
Yeah, a lot of travel so far in this game. Yeah, like you said, already 3 with just over 8 minutes into this first half. Now we have the Bobcats taking over on offense as the ball's almost turned over by the Bobcats, but they will keep possession. Now we have a turnover by the Bobcats.
Man, I was just about to say, Aiden, that was great ball movement from Berryville until that unfortunate turnover. And there we go again, another turnover.
Another turnover, as now we have the Bobcats on a fast break, maybe looking for a 3, pump fakes. Now a shot, no good by the Bobcats. Look to be number 12, Johnson, on that shot.
Wow, just a whole lot of back and forth.
Back and forth, indeed, another turnover.
That's 4 in a row, Aiden.
4 turnovers in a row by both of these teams. Just really sloppy play. Hopefully they can clean this up. And now I have a shot that is good. Number 23, that would be Fairweather.
You couldn't have called that better, Aiden. Hopefully they clean it up. Sure enough, they do. Gets 2 points to go. Widens the lead to 4 points. Berryville up 4 now.
Bulldogs will take over as number 12, Kearney, almost loses the ball. But now it'll be Williams driving to the basket. Floater, no good, too strong. And now we have the Bobcats rebound. Number 24, that would be Soloronzo.
Gotta love Waldron. Speaking of, on this
another
quick break.
turnover. Sorry to interrupt you, Jax. Now we have a fast break. No good, number 22. Kenley Henry, no good. Now we have another fast break. Tipped by the Bulldogs. But number 33, Asbury, tried to keep it in, but was unsuccessful as we have another turnover.
Aiden, from a Waldron perspective, I genuinely think they're doing everything correct right now. They are passing the ball. They are transitioning well, doing everything right. They can't get that ball to fall in.
Yeah, we are having fun here tonight. Great game here as we have an 11-7 game in favor of the Lady Bulldogs from Waldron. As we have a foul called in favor of Vatsana, she will go to the line.
You got to love that. Just a chance for points for Waldron. I was just explaining it. I really do believe they are doing everything right on the court right now. You just can't get the basket to go.
Foul was called on number 33, Ellie Asbury. Vatsana, first of 2, will be no good. First free throws of the game for either team. If you were watching that last game, the boys' game, free throws were an issue, but Vatsana will go 1 for 2 of the line as she makes the second.
Just a 3-point game now, Aiden. 1 possession. That's all you can ask for if you're this Bulldog team. I love the full court press as well. Let them know you're there.
Full court press, we've seen a lot of it today. We're at the Arkansas game yesterday. Texas A&M loves to employ that too. Let's stay on task here. We got a game here between the Bobcats and Bulldogs as we have a foul called on number 3 from the Bobcats. Number 3, Callie Sanchez.
Seems like that's the story of the night, Aiden. A lot of fouls being called. Refs aren't really letting them play, which sometimes isn't a bad thing. But I bet we'll see the bonus pretty early for both teams.
1 foul apiece for both of these teams. A deep 3 from the wing, no good by number 24, Soloranzo, as the ball will switch hands.
Now, if you're a Bulldogs fan, you really love to see that. A wide open 3 with a miss. Talk about being bailed out. Now you have to capitalize here, get some points, cut it to a 1-point game, or hey, even tie it with a 3-point shot.
Bobcats also employing that full court press. Number 5, Richmond able to get out of that double team. So now we have Batsana at the top of the key, driving to the basket. And yep, I saw it right away. She took off that pivot foot, as that will be another travel.
Yeah, you can see the head coach telling them as much as they can. Caleb Sprawden tonight trying to just officiate these Bulldogs into a victory.
Now we have a layup that is no good by number 12.
Wow, what a putback though.
A great putback indeed. Ellie Asbury.
Great play from her, just to be in the paint and be ready for that missed shot. That's what you got to do as a basketball player, is always be ready for those rebounds.
Man, Bobcats a fierce half court or full court press, but the ball will stay with the Bulldogs. They have been swarming on defense.
I gotta say it. You saw the Bulldogs lose, unfortunately, last game to Ozark. It's almost like these Lady Bulldogs want to get a win for the town, huh?
Absolutely, indeed. And how could you not? We got the state playoffs here, as now we have a turnover maybe. And yes.
Oh, it soars out of bounds. So close.
It will go out of bounds. I couldn't quite tell. Didn't want to jump the gun. As number 33, Asbury, got the steal, but could not keep it in bounds, as we have an inbounds play. Richmond will inbound for the Bulldogs. 13-8 game in favor of the Bulldogs. A little over 4 minutes to go in this game, as now we have a foul call. Oh no, number 00. Kirsten Hall stepped out of bounds in the corner, and it will be another turnover.
Yeah, the junior just got a little too close to that sideline. I personally didn't see it because the bench was right there, but you got to believe the ref in that situation.
Hard to see it on this near side corner on the left. I trust the officials to make the right call, as now we have number 10, Pittman, trying to drive to the hoop, but she will pass it off. Now passes underneath, and that is blocked by number 3, McKenna Williams.
Yeah, I got to shout out to Alonzo there. That was a great feed to the inside. Wish that could have gotten 2 for the Bulldogs, but they keep playing.
A drive to the hoop, and that will be no good. Not enough mustard on it by number 22, Kenley Henry.
Henry's been there all night. She just sadly can't get him to fall, but we talked about it last game, Aiden. Shooters got to shoot. Do not lose that confidence, and the Bulldogs will be just fine.
And that is a high-arcing 3 for number 12, Tessa Johnson, to extend the lead to 8.
That right there, Aiden, is a huge shot. Just above 3 minutes to go here in this first half. To go up 8 points with only 16 in the whole game, I mean, talk about a big play.
Big play indeed, as the layup is no good. Can't quite put it back. As now we have Vatsana, and she does put it through.
Gotta love Vatsana's answer there. I talked about how on the offensive side, that was great for the Bobcats, but talk about the response from the Bulldogs. Great job there.
Now we have a layup that is no good by number 33, Asbury, as now we have a fast break opportunity for Kirsten Hall. Pump fakes, now passes underneath, no good for number 3, McKenna Williams.
Hate to see that, but Kirsten Hall really did make that right decision there. Had her wide open girl in the paint. Next time, just got to stick to basics. Get that layup.
Drive to the basket is no good, as number 2 was not able to get it to go, Katie Jett. And we have a foul called on number 33.
Nearly an and one.
Nearly an and one indeed. We have a foul called on Ellie Asbury, as we will have free throws for McKenna Williams.
I gotta say, I'm really impressed by both these teams, Aiden. Although the shots aren't falling, the confidence is not wavering whatsoever. Bullcats. That first one falls. Great stuff there for the Bulldogs.
Great stuff indeed for the Bulldogs. So we have a substitution. Hall will come out of the game in favor of Chloe Richmond. That free throw is good, and now we have a 4-point game. Berryville up 4 with 2:20 to go in this first half. Pass to the wing, now passes down underneath, off the rim, no good. Puts it back, no good. Multiple shots, no good, as we have a jump ball, I believe.
Man, what a sequence, Aiden. Jump ball.
Yeah, Berryville trying to keep putting that ball up to the hoop, but it was not successful. Keeping with that possession, trying to force a turnover. And now I believe, oh no, they did not force a turnover. The ball will stay with the Bulldogs. Pulling that full court press as they have for most of this game are the Berryville Bulldogs.
I gotta say, it is so hard to dribble on that full court press if you're not confident with the ball. Great job by that defense.
Really hard contact there. I thought they could have called a foul there, but they will let these girls play. As we have the Bobcats taking over, drives to the hoop, and that is good by number 24, Alyssa Soloranzo.
Great play by her. She's been shooting all night. Finally gets one to go. You love to see it for these Bobcats.
Man, a couple really hard plays there. Thought that there could have been a foul on Chloe Richmond a couple different times, but referees disagreed.
Looks like something else is wrong with the score clock. Looking to see what it is. Yeah, reset to the game clock. It was at 1:25, now at 1:32. Good stuff by the officials to make sure that stuff's correct.
Add 7 more seconds to the clock, 27 to the shot clock.
Hey, that's a big difference.
Inbounds the ball to McKenna Williams. Tries to find the open player, and it is turned over. And now number 2 will drive, Tally, and it is good. The layup by number 12, Tessa Johnson.
That is the play of the half, Aiden. From the turnover to the points, go up by 8. Great job there by the Bobcats. And a travel, wow.
We have a travel by Vatsana of the Bulldogs. And now Berryville, with already an 8-point lead, is trying to make it double digits with just over a minute to go.
Man, Aiden, if they can go into half up double digits, talk about a commanding lead, something we haven't really seen today. It's been neck and neck, but if they can go double digits, then that'll be huge.
Ball is loose on the floor. It is turned over in favor of the Bulldogs. Now they will employ that half-court offense. Vatsana at the key, at the top of the key, and now a little bit of a pump fake there by Williams. Vatsana looking for an open pass, and she cannot, as it is stolen away by number 23, Fairweather.
Tough pass there, Aiden, tough pass.
Tries to get the layup, no good. But the rebound by the Bulldogs, and it is off the side of the backboard, but it will stay with the Bobcats.
Man, I can't believe it's already almost halftime, man. This game is going by real fast.
Game is flying by. 29 seconds to go. Shot clock turned off. What a pass! Double-handed pass by number 23, Fairweather, to Tessa Johnson.
That was beautiful. Fairweather, that looked like a volleyball spike, or I should say block, right back to the player, and easy two to cut this, or make this deficit 10 points.
Yeah, almost looked like a set there. Just nice soft hands to pass to Johnson for the 2. Great play there. As we have a shot that is no good by Henry, and we have a loose ball on the floor. That will be another jump ball with under a second to go, effectively ending this half.
Yes, sir. Bobcats ball. That'll be the end of the first. Man, what a great start for these Bobcats.
22-12, Berryville over Waldron. We will be back after this 8-minute halftime. Don't go anywhere here in Prairie Grove, Arkansas.
I'm Matt, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce you to our all-new dealerships located right on I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including the all-new Quick Lane Service Department, where no appointment is necessary. Just pull into the service drive, get checked in for service, and in addition, receive a free alignment check and a complimentary car wash. And enjoy our state-of-the-art waiting room. Come see it for yourself today in Fayetteville.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank, we believe. Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank, we believe.
My story isn't that different from a lot of people that grew up in a small town. My dream was always to play baseball, but as a kid, it's hard to prove yourself when you're so far away from the big leagues. When no one else thought I was good enough, my community did. From family to friends, coaches, and local businesses, my community built me into the player that I am today. And I'm just getting started. When you have the support of a community, anything is possible. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
Are you ready to stop worrying about the reliability of your internet connection? Now everyone in your home can use the same Ozarks Go network. Watch videos, play games, work from home, do schoolwork, and anything else without worrying about lagging and buffering. Ozarks Go now has multi-gig internet service, offering quick downloads of files with fast speeds of 2,500 megabits per second. Call Ozarks Go today for fast internet speeds and no data caps.
There's no place like home. Whether you live in Oklahoma, Arkansas, or Missouri, Realty Mart USA is your go-to real estate company for residential, commercial, agricultural, or land. We believe in strong connected communities and sponsor local events. Realty Mart USA, supporting our communities, supporting our future.
I'm Shelby, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce to you our all-new dealerships located on I-49, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including our all-new quick lane service department, where there's no appointment necessary for an oil change. It's easy, just pull into the service drive, get checked in for your service and a free alignment check, and a complimentary car wash. Stop by today and check it out for yourself, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville.
Don't get benched by slow internet. Team up with Zing Broadband by PG Telco and experience the agility and reliability that you need to stay in the game. Zing Broadband proudly supports the Prairie Grove, Lincoln, and Farmington schools. We wish all of our athletes success this school year.
I'm Matt, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce you to our all-new dealerships located right on I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including the all-new quick lane service department, where no appointment is necessary. Just pull into the service drive, get checked in for service, and in addition, receive a free alignment check and a complimentary car wash. And enjoy our state-of-the-art waiting room. Come see it for yourself today in Fayetteville.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank, we believe. Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank, we believe.
My story isn't that different from a lot of people that grew up in a small town. My dream was always to play baseball, But as a kid, it's hard to prove yourself when you're so far away from the big leagues. When no one else thought I was good enough, our community did. From family to friends, coaches, and local businesses, my community built me into the player that I am today. And I'm just getting started. When you have the support of a community, anything is possible. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
Are you ready to stop worrying about the reliability of your internet connection? Now everyone in your home can use the same Ozarks Go network. Watch videos, play games, work from home, do schoolwork, and anything else without worrying about lagging and buffering. Ozarks Go now has multi-gig internet service, offering quick downloads of files with fast speeds of 2,500 megabits per second. Call Ozarks Go today for fast internet speeds and no data caps.
There's no place like home. Whether you live in Oklahoma, Arkansas, or Missouri, Realty Mart USA is your go-to real estate company for residential, commercial, agricultural, or land. We believe in strong connected communities and sponsor local events. Realty Mart USA, supporting our communities, supporting our future.
I'm Shelby, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce to you our all-new dealerships located on I-49, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including our all-new quick lane service department, where there's no appointment necessary for an oil change. It's easy, just pull into the service drive, get checked in for your service, and a free alignment check, and a complimentary car wash. Stop by today and check it out for yourself, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville.
Don't get benched by slow internet. Team up with Zing Broadband by PG Telco and experience the agility and reliability that you need to stay in the game. Zing Broadband proudly supports the Prairie Grove, Lincoln, and Farmington schools. We wish all of our athletes success this school year.
And we are back here in Prairie Grove, Arkansas. With just about 20 seconds to go till tip here, 22-12 in favor of the Berryville Bobcats. Real quick, Jax, recap that half.
Yeah, I think it was all back and forth in that beginning of the first quarter, but I got to say the second half was all Bobcats. The away team for tonight, I think it has to be their transition. They're subbing 5 players in, a new 5 players out. I think that is a crazy technique, but hey, if you got 10 players that can score, defend, pass the ball, I mean, why not do it? And I think that's why they're leading by 10 right now, because they're so fresh.
Yeah, we got dual starting lineups here. Definitely an interesting approach by the Bobcats, as the Bulldogs will inbound to try to cut into this deficit. Spreading the ball around are the Bulldogs, trying to pass inside, now back outside. As we have a mid-range, wide open, no good. Rebound by number 23, Cheney Fairweather.
Man, you really wish that would fall in for a dream start for the Bulldogs in the second half.
Corner 3, no good. Too much mustard on it.
Got to push
by
here
Tessa
now.
Johnson. We have a breakaway, and that is no good. Just too much mustard on it. We have a offensive rebound, but a foul. We have a foul on Paige Thurman.
You got to love the hustle from both these teams. The Bulldogs, I think, have had many opportunities for transition points. I got to say, though, Aiden, I don't know if they put one down yet. It constantly keeps hitting too hard off that glass. Can barely even touch the rim, honestly. But right here, I think they got a good shot.
Yeah, there's been a lot of opportunities for both teams. Just too many missed layups. Just trying to pass the ball down low. No foul called, and that is good off the backboard for number 22, Kenley Henry.
Kenley Henry has been the player of the game for these Bulldogs. I mean, just doing all the dirty work in the post and scoring when it matters most. Very impressive.
Impressive indeed. Number 11, Paige Thurman, running the point. Trying to find someone down low. Now passing it to the corner for 3, and that is again deja vu, too strong. And we have a foul called on the floor.
Yeah, that's Richmond there. Kind of got the back of that, the Berryville player. But will be possession Berryville.
Passes.
Kind of wonky there.
Yeah, wonky there, as now we have number 11 trying to drive to the hoop, and a tough shot. That is a foul called on number 3, McKenna Williams.
Nearly goes in there. I thought that was going to fall in for the and one, but I mean, she'll shoot two. Nothing wrong with that either.
Paige Thurman will shoot two for the Bobcats. Trying to extend this lead, already 8-point lead, and she misses the first off the front iron. Free throw has been a little bit of an issue for both teams in this game.
Man, Aiden, all three games, if we're being honest, a lot of missed free throws from both, but that's part of it.
Free throw is just a critical part of basketball, and we have a made free throw. Thurman goes 1 for 2 from the line. As Williams inbounds, driving up the court, escapes the pressure, and now will set up that half-court offense. Latsana has it at the wing, and now she'll pass back to Richmond. And now pump fakes the three, now in the corner is Williams. Spreading the ball around are the Bulldogs. And that is a turnover, a breakaway for the Bobcats. Pump fakes off the backboard, no good. Haley Howerton not able to get it to fall.
Man, you love to see that hustle, though. You really wish that could have fallen in for the highlight reel there, but we continue on. That's still a 9-point game.
9-point game for the Bobcats as the Bulldogs are spreading it around the perimeter here, trying to find an open shot as we have a foul called on the Bobcats, number 5 Stroud.
Yeah, another opportunity for an and one there that doesn't, unfortunately, not fall, but 2 more shots. If she can make both of these, we got a game again.
First free throw is no good for Henry. Some more missed free throws for both of these teams. Especially if you're the Bulldogs, you really need to take advantage of these free throws.
It really does seem like it's Henry and Vatsana all night tonight. The other players got to wake up. We got a game.
Wake up indeed. It's getting late at night, but you can't tell from these girls as they are going up and down the court as that layup is no good.
I will say, although I called out those 2 players, everyone for this Bulldog team is hustling their butts off tonight. It really is impressive. And they really are still in this game. One possession can change the whole tide.
Hit a big 3 and they can get back in it. Just got to try to find that shot. As the Bulldogs, mid-range, and that is good for Kirsten Hall.
Great play by Kirsten Hall there. Only a 6-point game now. These guys are back in it.
Almost a turnover there. Passes it over the Bulldogs. Is now driving to the hoop and can't find the pass. And that will be a turnover in favor of the Bulldogs. Fairweather trying to find a pass, but just could not as she turns it over.
I got to give props there to McKenna Williams, kind of forcing it out on the Bobcats right there to force possession for. Oh, I say that, and then they lose it, man.
Another turnover. It's been a sloppy game from both teams here as we will have Tessa Johnson inbound on their offensive zone.
Gotta love Pittman running the point here. She's done a great job tonight for the Bobcats.
Dishes it out and drives to the hoop. No good, too strong. Rebound, and that is good. Count the basket and one. Number 33, Ellie Asbury, gets it to fall.
Yeah, Aiden Asbury just uses her height there, obviously towering over all the players tonight. Might not be the biggest out there, but has that height, can grab those rebounds. Man, you love to see an and one. Let's see if she can convert on this free throw.
High arcing free throw, no good, too strong. As the Bulldogs, I think, will rebound. Maybe not. We have a jump ball, it looks like.
Way to fight for it for the Bobcats.
Yeah, it looked like Fairweather tried to. Oh, no. So Fairweather was on top of it. I was just about to say she got on top of it and then called a timeout. Very smart play there.
Very smart play. Very smart play.
Very smart play as now we will go into a quick timeout. Don't go anywhere.
I'm Matt, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce you to our all-new dealerships located right on I-49, exit 65 in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including the all-new Quick Lane Service Department, where no appointment is necessary. Just pull into the service drive, get checked in for service, and in addition, receive a free alignment check and a complimentary car wash. And enjoy our state-of-the-art waiting room. Come see it for yourself today in Fayetteville.
We are back here in Prairie Grove, Arkansas for the Berryville Bobcats and the Waldron Lady Bulldogs. As The Bobcats will inbound underneath, and that is good by Fairweather.
Had to been drawn up there. Pittman, just great bounce pass inside the paint, and easy to look effortless, honestly.
Vatsana will drive to the hoop. Guarded very well, but that does not matter as Vatsana will get the basket to count and the foul.
And if you're a Bulldog fan there, that is exactly what you need. Vatsana makes this free throw. Man, once again, they're back in it. You keep thinking that the Bobcats are going to pull away. The Bulldogs just won't let it happen.
Now an 8-point deficit for the Bulldogs, trying to chip away as best they can with 4:41 left to go. As the free throw is no good. Snobby, if you've heard that one before.
Man, look at that rebound, though, from Asbury. That height is just impeccable.
I'm sure she grabs a lot of rebounds. We've seen it so far in this game. As Fairweather is no good off the front of the iron.
Man, big opportunity missed there from the Bulldogs. 22, Henry was wide open down in that paint. If they would have found it, easy two for sure.
Spreading the ball around the perimeter as they have all game, as that will be no good by Williams, as the Bobcats will get the rebound. Still employing that full court press. As now we have Fairweather underneath the basket, no good, off the bottom of the backboard.
Great block there by Kirsten Hall. Way to freaking play.
Yeah, great block there. Just great defense by both of these teams. It's been a low-scoring game, kind of an offensive struggle. Bulldogs just trying to find anything offensively. As now we have
Henry, of course.
Henry driving to the basket, passes to a wide open player, no good, as Vatsana is no good. But now we have a scramble for the ball down low, as that will surely be a jump ball, and it is.
Good call outs there, Aiden. Vatsana had a wide open shot. Really wish that goes in. But once again, you just got to keep shooting. Keep shooting. It's not like she's missing the mark by a big amount. She's very close every single time.
Had a few, not just Vatsana, but the Bulldogs as a whole have had some looks, just not able to get them to fall. You get two of them, maybe two of them to fall, it could be a much different game.
Bulldogs trying some full court pressure. It kind of worked, honestly, but still.
Basket's no good, as now we have a foul called, and that will go in favor of the Bulldogs.
Very good play for the second half, honestly. Both teams really, really fighting hard. I mean, it is a playoff game, a state title shot on the line. It is all the marbles for a lot of these players, especially if they're seniors.
Especially for those seniors, you said it perfectly.
Looks like we got 4 seniors for the Berryville Lady Bobcats. Looks like we got 3 for the Bulldogs.
Richmond trying to find someone open, and she can, as it is turned over, as Paige Thurman will pass underneath for the layup. No good as Johnson. The putback, and that is good.
Tessa Johnson, you love that she's there. Great basket, and man, leads up to double digits now. Will stay with the Bulldogs, but man, they got to make a move quick if they want to get back into this one.
Tessa Johnson with 9 points in this game. The leading point scorer for this team. So now we have an inbound, Richmond will inbound as the Bulldogs will take the ball up. Vatsana bringing it up, passes to Hall, trying to find an open, and she does, and that is a good layup by Kenley Henry.
Kirsten Hall might be the MVP of this third quarter. Just great dishes, great blocks, everything from Kirsten Hall. It may not show it on the stat sheet as points, but she is carrying this team
and
right now.
That is good. Haley Howerton, wide open three. She connects to make it an 11-point game for the Bobcats.
Just when I compliment the Bulldogs, the Bobcats come back and answer immediately. Great job by them as well.
Now we have another turnover, as it will be Bobcats ball in their offensive end. 11-point lead, trying to extend that lead, maybe trying to slow this game down. Paige Thurman trying to find someone open down low. Haley Howerton finds Johnson. And that is a turnover as Richmond gets the ball, trying to drive to the hoop. Now she slows it down, waits for the rest of her teammates, slowing the game down a little bit. Just under 2 minutes to go. 11-point lead for the Bobcats. Drives down to the hoop and then tries to find a pass, and that is a foul against Kenley Henry.
Gotta say, Richmond, that turnover, she read that perfectly. I was actually watching her in the paint. She knew that ball was coming in, intercepted it, perfectly timed. Way to get your team down to the opposite side.
Foul on Haley Howerton, as that will send Kenley Henry to the line to try to cut into this deficit, and she does. First free throw is good, 32-22, trying to get it to single digits.
Henry tonight almost as unstoppable as King Henry for the Ravens, man. She's looked great, done an amazing job for this team.
Definitely a presence down low. Getting both of those free throws to fall. Every point is going to matter for this Bulldogs team. As I said, it's been an offensive struggle for both of these teams. Bobcats trying to drive down to the basket. Maybe would have been a travel, but it doesn't matter. It's a turnover as Vitsana drives down to the hoop. And now she takes it back towards the perimeter and dribbles it off her foot, puts her hand over her mouth, and she is kicking herself for that one.
Man, I know you want to go fast there on that transition, but if you don't feel comfortable in that situation and you want to reset, just take your time. Slow it down. You got 35 seconds on the shot clock. Wait for your team to come up. That could have been great points there for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, Bulldogs trying to cut into this deficit, maybe trying to speed up the pace of play, just unsuccessful there. Because now the Bobcats drive to the hoop, and that is good! Lakin Talley, and one. We've seen a lot of those this quarter.
Man, I hate to say it, but the Bobcats are getting all those and ones. Bulldogs getting some as well, which is very impressive, but they keep getting those and ones and those free throw shots. The lead is just going to widen more and more and more.
Both of these teams playing through contact very well. And the free throw is no good, too strong, but that's a rebound for Asbury. Her shot is no good, and that will be a rebound for Kearney. A little bit of sloppy play there, but they keep possession as McKenna Williams will bring it up. And now passes to Richmond. Richmond trying to find someone open, dribble drive. Has it on the corner. Just trying to get something going offensively. This Bobcat defense has been really good, as that three is no good by Williams.
Talk about an easy rebound there from Ellie Asbury.
We have 42 seconds left to go. Both of these teams will get one more shot at it for the rest of this quarter, as the Bobcats are going to try to extend this 11-point lead. Got a lot of ball movement. Yeah, passes it underneath to Asbury. No good, too short. And that is a rebound by Williams, as we have 23 seconds left to go.
Shot clock turned off, Aiden.
Shot clock turned off, 20 seconds left to go. Shoots a deep three, and that is too short. No good for Jets. And a rebound for the Bobcats. Got to go a little bit quicker here. 10 seconds left to go. Dribbles it. Goes down underneath. Gets the layup. No good. Too short. And that will not be good for the Bobcats. And a foul called, I think. Will go to the line.
Moving in our way, but we are trying to give you all the best commentary we can.
That will be Asbury going to the line. That will be no good. 2.5 left to go. Asbury's free throw, no good. Trying to extend the lead to 12. High arcing free throw, nothing but net. Lead is now 12, 35-23. Try to get maybe a half-court, three-quarter shot. Got to heave it, passes it. Maybe doesn't know how much time is left on the clock, as that will do it for the third quarter. 35-23 in favor of the Berryville Bobcats. We will see you at the end of this very short break.
Shelby, one of the Lewis brothers, and excited to introduce to you our all-new dealerships located on I-49, exit 65, right here in Fayetteville. The dealership is 100% focused around the customer experience, including our all-new quick lane service department, where there's no appointment necessary for an oil change. It's easy, just pull into the service drive, get checked in for your service and a free alignment check, and a complimentary car wash. Stop by today and check it out for yourself. Exit 65 right here in Fayetteville.
And we are back in Prairie Grove for the fourth quarter, 8 minutes to go. I'm Aiden Loney alongside Jax Krall. Jax, 12-point game. What does the Waldron Bulldogs need to do to come back into this game?
Yeah, viewers at home, you see him on the screen right now. Head coach Caleb Spradlin getting their team ready for a final 8-minute push. You know, they've been in this game all night. They've been in the position to score a lot of points. unfortunately, just the way basketball goes sometimes, the shots just simply aren't falling. I'm not disrespecting this team at all. I think they're playing a great game tonight. I think they're just kind of on the unlucky side. I think if they keep playing their game, just keep fighting, maybe this fourth quarter can change things around.
Still anyone's game. 12-point lead.
I will say, if you're the Berryville Lady Bobcats, you got to be really happy with the first 3 quarters that this team has put up. Potential trip to state, you got to be happy with them. Definitely probably the best girls team we've seen today in these sets of games.
Yeah, 2 pretty good girls games, and that will be a jump ball. Jump ball as Tessa Johnson gets some hands on it and causes the turnover in favor of the Bobcats. Now they will take the ball up, trying to employ a full court press, double team, unsuccessful, or maybe not.
Is successful.
Yeah. Announcers jinx. Pass was a little errant, or goes awry.
Yeah.
As the Bulldogs will take over.
Good terminology there, Aiden. Paige Thurman had to force that one up. Cause for a bad pass, an easy turnover. This is where they take their chances now. If you're the Waldron Lady Bulldogs, get that ball in the basket.
And we have a steal by the Bobcats. Paige Thurman driving to the hoop. Off the backboard and rim, no good. And we have a foul called on, I believe, number 5, Chloe Richmond. Oh, no, that is number 12, Ashlyn Kearney, as Tessa Johnson will go to the line.
Man, Aiden, right as I say, the Bulldogs need to take advantage of an amazing steal by the Berryville Bobcats. Just, you hate to see it if you're a Bulldog fan.
Another missed free throw by Tessa Johnson. She tries to go 1 for 2 from the line, but she does not. Loose ball picked up by the Bulldogs, 0 for 2 from the line.
Dream scenario for them. They got bailed out. Let's see if they can take advantage now.
They really need to take advantage of that, down 12 points with 7 minutes to go. Need to probably pick up the pace here, as maybe got away with the travel there, but it does not matter, as the Bobcats will bring their ball up. Paige Thurman trying to get away from Hall. Dribbles and now passes. Back out to number 2. Tally trying to find someone open. A lot of dribble drive here, as now Thurman will slow it down. 11 seconds left on this shot clock. Trying to find an open shot, now down low to Fairweather, and that shot is no good, too strong. But the rebound, that is also no good. But we have another rebound, that is no good. 3 chances for the Bobcats.
Here they go on the fast break, Aiden.
Fast break, now we have Hall, passes, and that is good. Richmond count the basket and 1.
Talk about the biggest shot of the night for the Bulldogs. Great shot there by number 5, Chloe Richmond.
Yeah, way to take advantage of the 2-on-1. Bulldogs, great ball movement from Hall and Richmond, as Richmond will try to cut it to single digits. Still 6 minutes to go, plenty of time.
Plenty of time here. Richmond has been great tonight for these Lady Bulldogs.
Free throw is no good, but they will get the rebound. They call a jump ball.
Stays with the Bulldogs, though. That is huge.
Definitely a break for the Bulldogs, as it looked like maybe a little bit of a quick whistle there. It looked like the Bobcats were going to come away with it. But we will have an inbound for the Bulldogs. Inbounds now passes back down low to Vatsana, and she is fouled.
Good feed there from the Bulldogs to get Vatsana to the line.
Great vision, as Vatsana will try to get her, or she has 7 points on the night, try to get maybe 9 with these two free throws. First one is good. Cuts the lead to 9 with 6:14 left to go. And the second one is also good. 8-point game, as Thurman will take it up for the Bobcats. Now Fairweather. Now to Tally, excuse me. Tally drives it to the basket, and that goes all around the world. Maybe 1.5 rotations around the Bull.
Definitely in their favor right there. Happy they got that basket, but I want to see some Bulldog ball. Let's see what happens here.
Hall does not find an open Bulldog was maybe looking for Richmond, but does not connect, as that will be another turnover by the Bulldogs.
Just under 6 minutes left to go here, Aiden. You can tell the Bulldogs are just staying in it, Got to make the move here in a couple minutes, though, if they want to win this one.
Time quickly becoming a factor, as now we have a drive to the basket, and that is good by Channy Fairweather.
Great call there, Aiden. I really think that basket was clutch for the Bobcats.
It's been a low-scoring game, so every point is going to mean a lot. As the Bulldogs have to score on this possession, a three by Hall is no good. Hustle for the rebound for Richmond. And we have a foul called on the floor. I believe that will be against number 2, Lakin Talley.
Looks like a blocking foul as well. Good chance for an inbound here as number 4, Haley Howerton comes into the game.
And Talley will come out of the game as the Bulldogs will inbound. Vatsana passes down low, and the shot is no good, as Fairweather tried to screen off McKenna Williams, as her shot was no good. 12-point lead for the Bobcats.
Once again, just great hustle from the Bulldogs. Just good to see them not falling.
Had some open looks, just not able to get them to go. Bobcats trying to slow down this game. A long pass to the corner for Howerton. A little bit of a triangle offense here. Wide open three in the corner. That is good by Haley Howerton.
You can tell Haley Howerton really wanted that one. Ran down the baseline, had the wide open shot immediately. Took her time, gave it to the other players, I should say, and then had that wide open three to cash.
That now puts her to 8 points on the game. Now we have a three by Vatsana, too strong. And the Bobcats will rebound. Haley Howerton bringing the ball up top. Now pass to Thurman. Thurman to Pittman. Thurman to Johnson, excuse me. Now pass to Fairweather. Block shot. A clean block is now Vatsana coming down, try to get a fast break opportunity. Pass to Hall off her foot. And now have a scramble on the ground, and that is recovered by the Bulldogs. Great effort by Johnson.
Yeah, seriously, Tessa Johnson just doing everything she can to get that ball into transition. Beautiful.
Corner three, good by Paige Thurman. And we have a timeout as this lead has grown to 21. Man, what a half by the Bobcats.
Yeah, let's keep it going, Aiden. 60-second timeout, 27-45. Just under 20-point lead here for the Bobcats. 18 points, only 4 minutes to go. I mean, at this point, if I'm the Bulldogs head coach, you just can't give up. You still have time. I know it's not a lot of time. If you can get some quick possessions, quick baskets, I mean, never say never, right?
Never say never. You never know. And I did misspeak there. The scoreboard was not updated. Now it is a 18-point lead in favor of the Bulldogs. 3 minutes and 54 seconds left to go. I feel like with how this game has gone, a little bit lower scoring might be a little bit too much to overcome. What say you, Dex?
I mean, just right off the bat, Aiden, being here in the arena, you can tell there's two very different vibes going on in the circles after that timeout. On the left side, you have the Berryville Lady Bobcats, all smiles, all happy, a great game tonight. Unfortunately, on that right side, the Waldron Lady Bulldogs kind of just coming up with the game plan. Just keep them in it. I love that they're not giving up. 3:54 left to go in your season. Give it all you got.
Bulldogs will now inbound. Bobcats still relentless with that full court press, trying to make them work for every possession, as Edgar will bring the ball up for the Bulldogs. Trying to move the ball around the perimeter as they have all game. Shot from the corner, and that is good!
Huge!
McKenna Williams.
Huge basket from the Bulldogs. That's exactly what you need.
Her first three of the game. 5 points on the night for Williams. And now we have a basket that is no good, but a foul will be called again, or in favor of Ellie Asbury, as she will go to the line.
Man, I'm shocked she didn't get the and one there. She had such a great opportunity for 2 more points.
Foul was called on Katie Jett, as Asbury, a high arcing free throw,
About as high as I've ever seen it, man. That is a high arcing free throw. Almost like a teardrop.
Yeah, there's been a lot of those high arcing free throws in this game, honestly, by both teams. As Asbury, her second free throw is good. Switch.
Teardrop, man, I'm telling you.
It is a rainbow, that's for sure. Falls from the rafters. And now Edgar will bring the ball up for the Bulldogs. Now Vatsana back to Edgar. Now to Hall on the wing. Dribble drives, shot, and that is good for Hall. Trying to cut into this deficit ever so slightly. 14-point deficit for the Bulldogs.
I mean, 2 straight baskets for the Bulldogs. There's nothing more you could ask for. It just, you hate to say it, but shots are just falling too late.
Really like this triangle offense here by the Bulldogs. Keeping the ball moving, keeping this Bulldogs defense moving, excuse me. Open 3 from the corner, and that is good by Haley Howerton. She is really coming along, and she is hot from beyond the arc.
That right there, Aiden, might be the silencer. Any chance the Bulldogs have to get back into this game, Haley Howerton just completely spoiled their plans.
2 minutes left to go with a 17-point lead. That is probably the dagger. I agree, Jax. And Edgar trying to find some open pass as now Vatsana has that at the top of the key. 10 seconds left to go on this shot clock. Really need to hurry here. We're down 17 points. Now 4-3 to go, and that shot is no good. Looked to be blocked by the Bobcats.
Easy rebound there from Asbury. Now at this point, it's just running out the clock in.
Run out the clock. I think that's going to do it. Only a matter of the final score. It looks like the Bobcats will come away with the victory. Really good performance by this Bobcat team. And that will be more points for Ellie Asbury. That will be her 8. That will make it 8 points of the game for Asbury. Now we have a foul called on Vatsana.
There we go.
That'll be on Thurman, excuse me.
A full 5 rotation.
Maybe getting it. Yeah, maybe getting a standing ovation for this starting 5. Some of these seniors on this team. Fairweather a senior, Howerton a senior, Thurman a senior, Johnson a senior. But Asbury, she is a freshman. There's a lot of potential there for this Berryville team.
The future of the team, as you might say.
4 seniors, 1 freshman on this starting 5 for Berryville.
Seniors tonight for the Bulldogs. We have firstly Sadie Espinoza. Secondly is Maddie Edgar. And finally rounding it out, looks like it is Elay Vasanya. Vasanya looks to be a senior. A great season for them. Super proud of what they've done, how far they've come. And man, what a game here tonight, Ed.
It has been a good game indeed. Unfortunately, it has turned into a blowout, but for most of this game, it's been pretty close. But the Bobcats really pulling away, and now they will go to the line to extend the lead to 20 or 21.
Looks like they're bringing in 4 more players. The Bulldogs coming in now. Really is emotional. You see these teams, their fight, their student sections showing up and showing out. Nothing but respect for both of these teams, no matter what.
And speaking of student sections, this student section for Prairie Grove, that is what we got on deck. Prairie Grove Tigers.
Man, Aiden, I'm seeing some baseball players showing up. How crazy is that?
Man, that's got to be electric. I like those jerseys, although as an Arkansas fan, kind of reminds me of the LSU Tigers. So that kind of gives me some PTSD from this last College World Series. As we have 40 seconds left to go in this game, both of those free throws were no good by the Bobcats. As the Bulldogs are trying to chip away at this deficit and make the final score look a little bit more respectable. There will be a foul called.
Looks like it's Pittman.
But yeah, looking ahead to this boys game, we have Prairie Grove Tigers, your Prairie Grove Tigers, against Pottsville. And man, this student section is filling up. Looks like we got a jersey theme here tonight. I see a Dak Prescott. I see a Micah Parsons. Cowboys Micah Parsons.
Okay.
Yeah, Tony Romo. See what I think is the LSU Tigers, but that's probably just the baseball team of Prairie Grove.
Yep.
Good showing some school spirit, showing out for your former athletic program in this state playoffs. Got an Arkansas jersey in there. We got I believe that's a Sam Darnold neon jersey.
I like it. Former Super Bowl champ.
He's got to be feeling pretty good. Super Bowl champs.
Yeah. 34-51.
26 seconds to go. Shot clock turned off, and that will probably do it. They will probably dribble out this clock. Maybe not. We have a 3 from the wing, and that is too strong, no good by Parker. So it goes all the way to the other side of the court. And we have a pass down low, but that just cannot quite connect, as O'Keefe just didn't quite maybe see the pass coming.
Hey, good try, though. I love the ambition with 10 seconds to go.
And now this is where I believe they will dribble it out. Oh. Maybe not. Almost a turnover. And we have a 3 from the corner. No good. Rebound, and that is not going to matter, as that will do it. Final score from Prairie Grove, 51-34, Berryville over Waldron. But stick with us as we have the nightcap, the finale, Prairie Grove versus Pottsville. Stick with us in about 15 minutes. We will be here. See you then.